Parts of Eunice sits in a 100-year flood zone, making the area vulnerable to severe flooding. Now a federally funded wall project is in the process of being built to help protect those in the community. I'm Paris Flanagan, your San Leandro Parish reporter, breaking down on where this flood wall will be built, how it will safeguard residents, and what it means for people living nearby. The devastating floods of 2016 upended lives, destroying homes and leaving communities in disarray.
I was horrified because that never happened to me before. And, I'm like, you always see stuff like that on TV, You don't expect stuff like that to happen to you.
Dina Sayas remembers August 2016, the month she and her family lost everything.
My car, they thought maybe it was just the battery, but it ended up, the water had damaged it so bad to where the computer was messed up.
But the worst of it happened right inside her home.
They had water coming through the window.
Her Lafayette apartment flooded with 8 to 9 inches of water, and everything from cabinets to furniture was destroyed.
We had to call 911, and when the fire department came, they just like, oh my God, that's a lot of water. Come on, let's go.
In San Leandro Parish, the Eunice Housing Authority, which sits along this canal, was also a victim to the 2016 flood. The units here took on between 8 inches to 2 feet of water, causing at least 30 families to relocate.
Those units had to be completely gutted down to the studs, and they had to be reconstructed.
Angela Guillory, who took over as the Housing Authority Director in 2021, says the impact lingered for years.
And those units stayed vacant for approximately 6.5 years.
A two-phase project was launched to restore and protect the complex. The first phase focused on renovating the damaged units, while the second phase will see the construction of a flood wall to safeguard the entire housing authority. Ron Lee, the project's architect, says the flood will come at a cost of $1.6 million and will be funded by the federal government.
We anticipate the flood wall will be about 4 feet above the existing ground level.
Essentially it's like building a levee around New Orleans has a levee around it. We're doing the same thing, but on a smaller scale.
Sayas now lives here and says having the flood wall will benefit residents living on the property.
Having a flood wall gonna keep you from having to restart all over again, not being, because most of us live on a fixed income anyway,
Oh no, so this is gonna be a manually operated system. And one of the main reasons for that is that you want control over this system whenever there's a heavy storm. If it's run electrically, then you run the risk of losing electricity or losing power, and then the system doesn't function properly.
Part of the process is to get that input from the city and the local entities and an environmental analysis to show what we're doing and how it impacts, or in our case, does not impact the adjoining properties in any appreciable way. And that is part of the process of our design.
Bidding for this project is set to begin this summer, with construction expected to begin later this fall. Reporting here in Eunice at the Eunice Housing Authority, I'm Paris Flanagan, your San Leandro Parish reporter, KATC TV3.